Hello everybody, welcome back. I thought I would give you a quick little video of this messy studio and also share a conversation that I had recently as a means of encouragement for all of us who are doing the work. So try not to move too quickly and give you vertigo or dizziness or whatever. Hey, bloop. So I had a conversation yesterday with a potential new gallery owner. And one of the things that she said that compelled or made my work so compelling to her is that she first came to know me through Instagram, and every time my work showed up on her feed, she had to stop and enjoy it. And she began to recognize my work right away and appreciate how it stood out on its own. And one of the things that she said she really values about work as a artist herself turned gallery owner is when an artist takes the time to not replicate another movement or style of working, and they invest or trust in their own voice and create something that works just for them. I'm sorry, I know there's glare on here, but I'm going to move you around so you can see this whole piece while I'm talking. And she said she felt that in my work without even knowing who I was or what moved me to make art. She felt as though it was an extension of who I was as an individual, and that in turn made her want to get to know me as an individual. And she also said, not only was it stylistically intriguing, but that it also felt very personal. And again, she didn't know whether or not that was the truth. This was just something that she picked up on as she looked at it. So there you have, a couple of things that are key elements of how we work in this classroom space on defining what's important to us, what matters in our process, what matters in our visualization, what matters in the end work that we create, what matters in our lives. How are we taking these things and turning them into paintings? And you have it direct from a gallery owner or an artist turned gallery owner that is moderately successful, very successful as an artist, moderately successful as a gallery owner, only because they're relatively new at it. Okay, I'm being really vulnerable and sharing like this disastrous storage area here. Aside, I had to buy a new printer maybe 4 months ago, but I can't bring myself to throw the old one out because it has parts in it that I might need. So yeah, put it on a cart and just stack things on top of it. But anyway, so looking inwards to find remnants of what matters to us and translating that into marks that we use on the surface of our paintings. This, by the way, is Blue, who you just saw, my current little partner in crime. And this is Finnegan, who preceded Blue and was a very dear, beloved little guy. Infusing our work with what matters to us, of finding a way to speak about what matters to us in refreshing, unique, personal ways. That's what's going to set your work apart. That's what's going to help you to find your own voice. That is what is going to push you to grow and become a better artist with regards to communicating your stories, telling your truth, and finding new problems to pursue. So there's your little pep talk. And I didn't realize how difficult it would be for me to pan the camera and talk at the same time. But there you have it. Messy studio means lots of ideas to pursue. I hope you feel a little bit inspired.